Hello, welcome to Goldman Coding, where we throw code to the wall and see what sticks. And today I have put together a short bash script that I have called Terminal DoS. And what we will be discussing in this video are really these 4 points here, such as what is a DoS, what is a terminal, combining the pair, followed by a demo. So the first topic of our list is a denial of service. Now when people think of a denial service, or DoS shortened, they really think of a cyber exploit often used to overwhelm a website by flooding their servers with more traffic than it can handle. So in this visual here, you see the web server being overwhelmed by these attackers with more requests than they can process, ultimately bogging down the performance for legitimate users. However, this exploit won't be attacking anything across the internet or on the same network as mine. We'll really be looking at the local side of things of a Linux operating system using a Kali image I've put on VirtualBox. And we'll be utilizing the terminal prompt as our DoS attack. Now, for those who are unfamiliar with terminal, it is essentially the command line interface equivalent of command prompt in Windows, but it works in a similar fashion, takes an input, displays an output. And just an image of what it looks like on most Linux GUI operating systems. But how we combine these two is really through the magic of the no-up and trap command. So for starters, no-up is really short for no hang-up, and it is capable of preventing a continuously running command from being stopped even if the current session was terminated. For example, terminal being closed on a Linux operating system. Now, I'll definitely give a better explanation of what I'm discussing when we get into the demo here, but just kind of want to give a brief overview of what no-up is. So in the second part of our exploit, we utilize the trap command. Now, this is often used to manage clean exits on running software by utilizing the various signals that can start, stop, and interrupt these programs. And we will be showcasing this command by disabling the interrupt signal known as Control-C. And with those two explained best I can, let us get on to the demo. See you in a bit. Hello, welcome to the demo part of this video here. So let me just get into where these scripts are that I'm talking about. So, right here is the exploit we are going to be ultimately using here. So, before we get into that, let us look into the no-up example here. So this is just a simple while loop you can do in bash. So while true, do XYZ, and then done just to close the loop. And this will just be a continuous loop where we open up a terminal here, or Q terminal as it's shown here, and then opens another instance of the same loop. But you'll notice in the comment here, you would say the loop can be closed if clicked enough, as there's no hub command in this line here. Now let me just open up another instance here and then we will look at the exploit we will be showing here. So here is the terminal DoS. So same layout, but unlike the example no-up, we have no-up open up another terminal and run this exploit, ultimately creating a loop of terminals being opened. So we will look at this real quick. Let's just minimize this and just simply run the no-up example. So, alright, so here we go. So now, okay, so you can see I just clicked out of that, no problem, and they all went away. This is so this was running here where we don't have the no-up command. Now we're going to showcase how the terminal DoS will run using no-up. Okay, so let me just drag one over here so I can X out of it best I can, but if I leave this running too long, yep, as you can see, there are just terminals all over the place, and let me just try hitting Control C, and it just does nothing to stop this at all. This is you are seeing the effects of the trap command. So there's really no way to stop this unless I actually turn off the VM. So yeah, I'm just gonna reboot it. So just bear with me for a few seconds here. So this line right here, the trap empty apostrophes 2 will be disabling the interrupt signal or hitting Control C from the keyboard. So with that said, I pretty much went over the entire demo here. I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching and have yourself a wonderful day. Take care.